So everything's recording?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you need to double check me?
Nope. We're just going to go with it. And if we get nothing, we get nothing.
All right.
Jen had something that she kind of wanted to chat about today, so...
Well, what is your name, sir?
Oh, my name is David. Well, last week you didn't give a shit, so...
As you can see, we have two new things. We have a camera on both of us.
I love that we're talking about this, and we don't even know if that's going to work.
It's fucking working.
It may not.
It is. I made sure.
The last one worked, too, but I couldn't...
Yeah, well, I heard the bling view.
Let's just start over.
But no, I don't want to.
Now we're starting over.
No, I don't want to start over.
Okay.
Oh.
Unapologetically Us, the podcast.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Unapologetically Us, the podcast. This is take 2, maybe another third or something, who knows. Anyway, so this week she cares who I am, so I'm David.
Hold on. Fine, whatever. Okay, anyway.
So, okay, we're gonna get serious. So, yeah, go. Your turn.
Okay. All right, so I actually sent David a clip to watch earlier today to discuss on the podcast. And I sent him a clip, a 25-second clip, and 3 pictures. And I said, hey, watch the 25-second clip. Nothing else. We're going to talk about this on the podcast. It's going to be our topic for the day.
Yeah, so, and I apparently read...
Did not listen, did not...
I read, watch this podcast, or watch this clip.
And that's all you saw.
And then I stopped reading, and then I noticed that there was some other stuff, so I looked at it all. But I still had no fucking clue what was going on. So, and then I got it. And then I got thoughts, so...
Okay, so, here, if you guys haven't seen it, we're going to play it for you right now.
So, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, first of all...
Just on that...
On that clip.
On that video. Not on any of the other ones
right.
You've seen. I just want to know what your thought is on that.
Initially?
If you would have followed what I said.
Yes.
Because you can back it up a little bit.
If I paid attention.
Sit down.
Hey, show dog, sit. There we go. Right in the way. Perfect.
That's Remy.
Perfect. And that's her jaws.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you would have just watched the 25-second clip.
And not read anything else.
Right.
First of all, douchebag.
Complete douchebag.
Asshole.
Did you... Okay, so here's my thing. Because I watched it once, and I was already upset for the kid, of course. Okay. Because, I mean, it was literally... And I get it. Like, those guys, they're constantly just autographing whatever.
They don't know what they're doing.
They're keeping it here. They're just handing things off.
Yep.
It was right in front of the kid.
It was.
And that guy...
And he just... Whoop.
Yep. And then did you see where he put it after that?
Did he shove it down his pants or something?
No. He shoved it in his wife's purse. Like big...
Oh, is that what it was? I could tell he was doing something. I didn't pay...
And then did you see what he did after that? He handed the autograph marker back to the kid.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that. He handed that marker back, and I'm like, you're a douchebag, first of all.
Right.
Okay.
Not only that, but his own kids were there.
Right. Now, if that would have happened to his kids, he would have lost his ever-loving mind.
Well, right.
But
because I didn't see any, like, older, like, person, like, with the little
No, that kid probably ran down.
And his parents were up at the top keeping an eye on him.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's what our parents would have done.
They were like, see ya,
go down there. No, we don't want to stand in that, that mess.
Well, first of all, let's be serious. Our parents wouldn't have been able to run down there with their ailments, but...
Not right now,
well,
but, like,
but, I mean, hell... Well, when I was that age,
but our parents were young and spry.
We weren't doing anything like that. We were just at the ballpark, so we weren't.
But anyway, so I mean, I've never been to a tennis match or anything, so I know that a lot of like A-list celebrities and like.
What was this?
I think it was the U.S. Open.
That is a tennis tournament. Yes.
Yes, I think it was the U.S.
Was that? Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was the U.S.
If we're wrong, but
I think it was the U.S. Open, and so anyway, the internet did its thing, right? And they found out who this guy was.
Yeah, and he's a CEO. Imagine that, another CEO
acting
like a goddamn child.
Right. Like
you can do no wrong.
I mean, he could have like emailed this guy and been like, "Hey, here's $100. Can you autograph this hat?"
Right. Dropping the bucket for them, like it's
nothing.
It's nothing
and
for
like
a
this
CEO.
Kid, like the look on that kid's face, like
did you see him screaming?
Yes, it broke my black souled heart.
It didn't for me.
Well,
I did feel this bad for the kid of the situation.
Yeah,
like that it was wrong in that situation, but you knew. Are we done talking about the actual video?
Sure.
Okay, so then the other stuff that you sent me that I wasn't supposed to read, and so I guess that was supposed to be a blind react to this, or for right now. But anyway, I messed that up. So, but what was written, and we'll put that up on the screen too. What was written as his apology or his acknowledgement or whatever it was. What?
But I need to preface.
Yeah.
I need to preface the stuff that I sent to David was about 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
And when I got home from work, which was about an hour ago, something else had came out. But I just kind of want to go off of, like, this is the kind of stuff, like, that the internet, like, this is how people get into a frenzy over this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So who do you think published
it was on several different Twitter accounts. That exact...
but those are just screenshots that somebody takes and repurposes them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, so you don't think that first one that you sent me, that apology or acknowledgement, you don't think it was there?
So I thought, like in the beginning of it, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe again, we just don't know how other people in other countries like deal with apologies and that kind of stuff too.
But guess what? You're at the fucking U.S. Open. You are in America. Yeah. I don't give a shit what you do in your country. Go back. Probably gonna get canceled, but that's fine.
I mean,
but
you do have to abide by the culture. Like we don't go into Mexico like how we just went.
Right.
And like, you know.
No, you're gonna follow and do what the local people do.
Right.
You know, you're in their space.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we're not gonna all of a sudden speak Spanish, but
we're gonna try the best that we can. I'll try. It's not hi, it's hola.
Right, I can say that. But so I was reading that apology or whatever claimed to have been apology, and what he even said, now granted it might not have been him, but he said the words were written, don't make this something that it's not.
Right.
Okay. You made it something it was not. That it shouldn't have been because you're a grown fucking adult and you're stealing from fucking kids.
Yeah.
And that is the part that blew me away.
Well, the one that blew me away was where it was written, you win some, you lose some or something. Right. And I was like...
And I am a proponent of all kids don't need trophies.
No, absolutely not.
There is a loser.
The participation 100%. Trophy thing has got
but this was not a competition.
Control.
This was not a competition. So that rule does not apply in this situation.
Right.
So, yes, life is tough, but a grown-ass man
snatching
shouldn't be
something,
teaching how old do you think that kid was?
I'd say 8, 9, 10. That's
somewhere in there.
Age range.
So, but you're not the parent. You're not an aunt. You're not an uncle. You're nothing to this kid, and you're over here basically theoretically stealing from him.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
And if you pause that video, like you can see, like right when he hands the hat up, it is right in front of the kid, and that guy's arm is way over. So it's dude, like.
Yeah, and you're right. You said it just a second ago or a bit ago, but they're not paying attention where they're handing it.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's signing. He took his hat off like this, And his
Because
head's
most
down
people-
and he's signing and signing.
Most people in places like that are decent people, so they're even if they do grab it for
It's
the
a
kid,
tennis match.
they're
It's not
going
like
to
we're
hand
at
it.
WWE.
Right.
Look at golf. You know, whenever they're going from hole to hole, they have the roped off walkways. They will walk up to a person and hand them a glove or hand them a ball or whatever.
But what I'm saying is, he's sitting here, he's signing. He can't. I mean, it's a wall.
Yeah.
So he's just handing it up. But if he hands it to the wrong person, you know who that was for.
Right.
Hand it to them.
Yeah.
Like, don't be the douchebag. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've said douchebag 100 times on this episode, but I mean, he was wrong for that. And I'll tell you, I don't care about children. I mean, let's be serious, but I do care about doing the right thing.
Yeah, well, so, like, that one, I was just like...
Could you imagine if he did that to another adult? I bet you it would have been a whole different reaction. So,
going back to what I was saying, so the things that I had sent David were just a couple screenshots from Twitter of other people's accounts, and again, like I said, I had seen it multiples back to back to back, where they were like, oh, the CEO broke his silence, but when I got home,
what did that say? Because I haven't seen that yet.
I'm getting there. Okay. He went on his own personal Instagram.
Okay.
And said, I apologize to the child. I apologize to his family. I didn't realize that at that time. He's like, basically, I didn't realize that it was for him. He has now since got that hat back to the little boy.
Okay.
He also said that this was a learning experience for him.
For a grown adult?
And an act of humility, basically, it was humbling. He was humbled by this. Also said that he did not make any other statements, neither did his family or his kids.
Okay.
So that he's saying that original post that went viral is not from him or his attorneys. And then said, for the sake of his family, he's turning off any comments on this particular apology that he has come forward
with.
Okay,
that's fine. I'll still drag you through the mud.
Well, it's not.
That's not going to stop.
It just makes you really think, like, what's true and what's not. Like, you can't believe anything that's always on the internet, but everyone wants to run to the internet. Mr. Google over here. So it's like you really have to because when I first sent it to you, I was like, I can't believe this dickhead just said all this.
Right.
And that's what fueled my fire. And then it gets people in a rage about that kind of stuff.
Right. And now they don't know whether, like you said, they don't know if this is true or his second statement is true.
Right.
I mean, here's the deal. People, a lot of times when shit goes down, they're like, oh, we need to take time before we respond. Well, if you don't respond personally first, somebody's going to respond for you.
Yeah.
And that's going to screw you.
Right.
So...
And I mean, this was a couple... I'm pretty sure that this was a couple days ago. This wasn't over the weekend.
No, it's recent. It's recent.
I know it's not over the weekend, but I think it started, the tournament started Thursday, and I think it happened that day. Don't quote me. I don't know 100%.
It could have been. But, yeah.
So the other thing, and I didn't send this to you either, but of course when you... Excuse me.
Jeez Louise.
Sorry. When you start searching these things, you get other ones that are popped up on the algorithm. Yeah. I saw 2 other ones, and I don't know when they were. There was a home run ball hit into the stands.
I saw that, Blue Jays.
I'm getting to that one, but this is a different one. An older man, in his 80s, was, out in the outfield. It wasn't a packed stadium. The ball came in. He's walking over. This guy runs down and...
Is that your hobble?
He's walking over. Sorry. Well, he's just trying to get to the ball. And this guy comes running down the stairs and gets the ball and takes it back to his seat.
Okay, so that's 2 grown adults.
Grown adults, but...
One older, slower moving...
But it wasn't a packed stadium. You can see if somebody is moving towards that ball. Right. You know what I mean? It's just decent common sense humanity type thing.
Yeah.
Now, the Blue Jays, it was a Toronto and...
I don't know who they were playing.
The Yankees.
Oh, okay.
And Aaron Judge hit this bomb home run. And I think it was up in the second deck.
It was.
And the guy who caught it realized that there was probably another 8-year-old kid wearing an Aaron Judge jersey, and he turns around and he hands the ball to him, and the kid just loses it. He's got to be.
I didn't watch long enough, I guess.
He gave him a hug, and he just losing. His dad's over there consoling him. He's like, "Tell him thank you," and so like that kind of stuff. Like,
but that's what it should be.
Exactly, not
what
this
it should be.
Dick face who rips a hat out in front. So
what was he stealing it for, though? To begin with,
for his kids.
For his kids, or to sell it?
He said it was for his kids, a memento for his kids,
What?
who were also there that day, who also got autographs on their big ass tennis balls that you did not see.
Do you know? I thought.
What do you think, they were balloons?
No. Do you know? I thought they were like volleyballs or something.
Yeah.
A volleyball. Okay, yeah. So, definitely tennis. But
in his statement that he made just an hour ago, he said that
look at that, he. I don't believe that one for a minute.
He grabbed it in excitement for his kids and then turned his body and stuffed it in the bag of his wife.
Let me ask you this, because, again, I haven't watched anything other than what you sent me. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to see any of this for 2 months. So
exactly. Just wait, he'll get out. He'll be in bed one night and be like, "Oh my God, did you see this?"
I'll probably send it like I've never seen it before in my life.
And then when I confront him about it, he's like, "If I find it funny or mad, I'm just still gonna send it anyway."
True. I could send you the same thing like every week. If I find it funny, I'm sending it. So obviously this wouldn't be a funny thing to send, but okay, so I guess what my actual question was, because I didn't pay attention in the actual video, whose hat was it?
It's the tennis player's hat.
It was his hat that he was wearing.
That he was wearing during the match.
Okay. Because my second thing is, I was going to be like, okay, you didn't hand it to him to sign, so why are you grabbing it? Right. I didn't realize he was the player was wearing it.
It was the player's hat, and he was handing it up. Now, going back to the player, I'm guessing all the commotion or whatever, his handler, the guys, he finished signing or whatever.
And they just kind of moved him along.
And moved him along or whatnot. Well, I guess his handler had said, "Hey, this is what just happened."
Oh,
blah,
so
blah,
somebody
blah.
did.
So they pulled the kid, and he met him personally in like a little back area.
Oh, cool.
And gave him some merchandise and stuff. So the kid
cool.
was made whole in a sense.
Right.
But he's going to remember that shit for the rest of his life.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that, not saying that it's a lesson for him to learn, because, it's just that...
I know kids do learn lessons along life.
If he has kids later in life, be like, don't fucking snatch anything out from, you know.
Right.
And I get it, it's exciting, it's, whatever.
Mm-hmm. But be an adult when you should be an adult.
But I'm pretty sure, I really need to look at it again. I'm pretty sure they both had their hands on it, and he ripped it out from his hand. I'm pretty sure.
When we're done here, I'm watching this in detail.
Yeah. God, I'm going to get fucking stills all night long now. Look at this motherfucker!
Yeah. Oh, I'll probably edit it and put arrows. So,
Nice.
Canva's my friend.
Yeah.
No, that was pretty... When you sent it, I was like... did that really happen? Mm-hmm. Because you see stuff like that all over the place. But here's the problem. When it's just a random guy that it happens to, like a random guy and a random child or kid or whatever, you don't hear about that. But when you're dumb enough to be a CEO and go somewhere where there's a camera, it's your own fault. Don't be a douche.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're at a tennis match or a Coldplay concert. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Here we go with the Coldplay. Dude, did you know that he's trying to sue them?
Yeah, why? He's the idiot.
For ruining his life.
He ruined his life.
Yes, exactly.
Again, grown-ass adults blaming other people.
Not taking accountability for their actions.
You are an adult, and what do you do in your job? You make others take accountability, or you fire them, right? Guess what? Guess you got fired.
Yeah.
So.
And divorced.
Yeah. Good job for all of you that don't know how to conduct yourself in a
public setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, another thing that I kind of keeping on the sports type thing, because I know this was like another big thing that kind of happened in baseball, just in baseball as a whole.
Recently?
As a whole. Just let me get it out.
Today.
Home runs. Okay, right there in that first row.
Oh yeah.
Where you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to be over the
fence and oh Jesus, involved in the play.
Right.
But what if the player, okay, is in the seat? At what point, where is the cutoff line? Do we need to put up fencing and like glass? I mean, because I've seen it like in this season already. There's been a couple of them.
So my take on that: the player
is free play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of their way.
Okay, well,
like you see the ball coming, you have a lot longer watch.
Think about third baseline fouls. You know, they're of course they're looking. We've been in that situation before. What do you have everybody clear out a 30-person row?
No, but don't try to catch it. Like,
what if he misses it and it hits my moneymaker?
Hello, the ball's coming here. Move out of the way.
What if it ricochets, hits me, and knocks out my teeth?
Well, that's your own fault. But I
didn't sign a release form.
Yes, you did. When you bought the ticket, you did. But no, I mean, look, playing the outfield, I've run right into the wall. Like, not even. I mean, I caught it, thank God. But get out of the way.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I did. Get out of the way. Yeah. Like they are there. They're playing the game. You're not playing the game. They are.
It's an entertainment type
thing.
Like,
get out of the way.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
Hell, he might even catch it and throw it up to you.
Right, yeah. I mean, you might get a souvenir out of it, but they're there playing a game. Get out of their way. Just a side note. Savannah Bananas are getting a Netflix special, just so you know. I saw that the other day.
Great.
I mean, we're talking about baseball.
I mean, the thing, okay, Savannah Bananas.
They're entertaining.
And they started really on TikTok.
Yeah, like, I would like to go to one game, just to be at one game. I would rather be in a baseball stadium, not a football stadium, to watch them.
Right. I know they've had
they're selling out football stadiums now because they're so big. Yeah. So I don't know that will be a possibility anyway. But yeah,
okay, so what's the Netflix show on?
I guess how they got their start. I'm not sure.
Okay.
There's nothing other than it's coming.
Yeah. So that was really all I kind of wanted to talk about on that.
Yeah. No.
That was kind of shocking to me to see.
And if they're not going to
and we've seen it so many times. Like there's been a lot of.
If they're not going to do anything, then I feel like they should put up not a fence, but they should put up a net barrier.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can still put your arm through the net.
No, not if they're like the small ones.
What if they put up the glass like they do on the cruises?
For them to shatter all over the place?
No, I mean something, or like plexiglass. I don't know.
I don't know. That would be hot. The wind doesn't blow. I don't know.
All right, so let's talk hunting wives.
Oh, we're going to talk about hunting wives?
Might as well.
So, well, it took me much longer than it should have to watch, because I would only watch it when I went to bed. So I would go and I would pass out. And one time I slept through like 3 or 4 episodes, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So at that point, I just had to start it all over again.
So how many times did you change your mind on who killed Abby?
At least 2 times
2,
or so.
Okay, I was at 2 too.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, just twice.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you think that people are really like that? That are hoity-toity in Texas?
No, but I don't doubt it.
It kind of reminded me a lot of your Bravo-ness. Your Bravo show.
Well, see, so before I even knew what hunting wives were, so in the Bravo world, everything is like housewives and this, that, and the other. So I'm like, hunting wives.
I literally thought
it was a reality show.
Yeah, a reality show of women who
and that or hunting. Wives of Like,
Hunters.
yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
thought it was. But then I saw something. I didn't know Brittany Snow was in it. I didn't pay enough attention to even know that at that point. So I was like,
She's a great
wait,
actress, by the way, though.
She's in it. So I also saw something, an article or something talking about it and talking about somebody's character. Mm-hmm. And I was like, character? So clearly it's a sitcom or a drama.
A sitcom?
A drama.
It's more like dry porn.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Don't watch that shit at home.
Yeah,
with
not
the kids.
safe for children. Watch it when they go to nights.
Yeah. So,
Do you, so did you feel like it was very Bravo-esque?
in parts.
Okay.
Yeah. In parts, yeah. It was weird, though.
I thought it was a lot like Bravo mixed with Snapped mixed with like the first week.
Yeah, yeah. It was like
weird.
it was very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of strangeness. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, I mean, I kind of do know what I was expecting, and it clearly wasn't that.
Did you think?
But I knew it was a show, not a reality show by the time I started it.
Yeah.
So I guess that was okay, and I never watched a single preview.
Neither did I. I heard people talking about it and just like went in, and I was
and
like...
then I was like, okay, so is this show about lesbians? Or, like, what's going on in the beginning? So...
I didn't find it like... I had heard a lot of people, like... They were more or less shocked at, like, how... And I'm just like...
Yeah.
I'm watching, I'm like...
I wasn't shocked.
This looks like high school and college. Like, what are we so shocked about?
Well, considering they were grown-ass adults. But, yeah, I mean, TV is kind of coming.
Did you think that Margot was a prostitute until she came out later in the show?
I don't know if it ever crossed my mind.
Okay.
I just thought she was a horny bitch.
I thought she was definitely looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh, well, yeah. I think ultimately that was her goal in life.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at her upbringing.
Yeah.
So
when you see that part to how she was,
yeah.
But in the beginning you didn't know that.
Right, exactly.
So I didn't think that she was a prostitute or looking for a sugar daddy or anything. I just thought...
Oh, no, at the beginning, I'm like, damn, that's a huge age gap. Sugar daddy right there.
I mean, I guess, but...
But then, like, you really can't tell how old any of them... And let me tell you, Graham, Brittany Snow's husband on, I was just like, dude, this is the worst acting I have ever...
Yeah, I didn't
like his character, and I didn't like how he portrayed his character.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of him.
Yeah.
I wonder... So there's 2 seasons... No,
the second season hasn't come out. It's coming out.
Okay, so there is going to be...
But I also read today... and it was also by, I can't remember her name. It's Margot's character, or not her character, but who?
The actress.
Yes.
The real life actress.
I'm sorry.
She's not going to watch, so we're fine.
I'll have to look it up. You never know. It might come across her feed. I apologize. She had said that, no, maybe it wasn't her. Anyway, I'm sorry. Somebody said that the book... Of course, there's a book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a book.
And it was,
me either.
It's okay.
But the book did not. It wasn't long enough to make a second season, so they're just running with this at this point.
So now they just got show writers and
correct.
And it's gonna be make believe.
Correct. Yeah. Well, it was already make believe already. It's not a fucking.
No. But it was based on a book.
Is it an unfiction? Unfiction?
Unfiction?
What is it?
Nonfiction. I
didn't know. I was like, unfiction?
Unfiction?
Non-fiction hype.
Oh, we woke the dog up.
Yeah. So
okay, lay back down.
Non-fiction. It's a fictional book.
A fictional book?
It's a fictional book. It was just one book.
Oh, okay. It wasn't
a series or anything.
Okay.
Unfiction. Jesus Christ.
Unfiction.
Oh, man. So I'm really interested in, like, when that one comes out.
Yeah.
To see what happens. Because she shoved the brother off the cliff.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we don't need to know. So
And then was he dead or
we'll
was he
have to-
alive? Like,
we will have to.
did he wake up? Was he
Yeah, I
unconscious?
don't know. We'll have to see. But we'll also have to put up a little spoiler alert. Oops.
Yeah, I mean this has been out for a while.
I know, but
if
people
you're
are late to the game, we'll just let them know. Anyway, don't be that way.
spoiler alert. But I am watching Wednesday now because you had said that. Yeah.
So I just saw something right before we started recording that because Wednesday. How many episodes are you in?
I'm in season 1. Don't ruin anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Season 2, and I think season 1 was the
Has
same way.
Lady Gaga or something?
Yeah,
I saw
but
the trailer, not a trailer, but a picture.
They break it up into 2 parts.
That's starting on the 3rd.
Right. So in just 2 days. So I didn't know that Lady Gaga was in it.
Me either, and I'm not. Never mind. I'm not a fan of the Gagas. I don't know.
If she's a good actress, she was good in that one movie.
She was good in that movie.
What's it called?
Maybe she's
A
better-
Star Is Born.
A Star, yeah. Star, yeah.
Is that what it?
A
A Star or
A
B
Star,
Star?
A Star Is Born. Yes,
Okay, with Bradley Cooper.
with Bradley.
Yeah. She was good in that. So I mean, this is up her alley. She's supposed to be. Oh, she was wearing all white though, but.
Well, never mind. I don't want to talk about it in case anybody else hasn't seen it.
But,
But
yeah, so I don't know, but it Wednesday.
there was a character who is wearing all white in the first season as well.
Oh, I freaking don't remember that.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably go back and watch it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so might be up her alley. It might be good.
Well, now that you've finished hunting.
Hunting.
Jesus Christmas.
Hunting wife.
Hunting Wives, I want you to start Yellowstone.
It crossed my mind today.
Okay. Let's try.
Okay, I'll give it.
I'm forcing you
No.
to start.
Nothing's being forced.
Okay, well, we're going to bring an
Don't
HDMI
worry.
cable on this cruise next time. We're all going to watch it. We're going to force you.
Okay, if we can get through the first. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Okay, yes.
We'll watch
We'll
the
put that
first
on. Yes.
episode on the cruise. We will
We may
waste
have to-
2 hours.
We may have to do 2 episodes to really get you into
No,
it.
because I don't need to get into it. If I can get through the first one, then
Okay.
I can watch.
Okay.
So we'll have to break it up probably into 2 sessions, but
All right.
we'll watch that on the cruise because we have another one coming up in a couple of a week or so.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to shut this bitch down.
and we're gonna go
Eat food.
eat some food.
Yeah.
So peace out.